Namaste and welcome. I'm Sefali. I'm a carer, looking after my elderly parents. I'm also a yoga teacher, teaching in the community in Hounslow for the last 15 years. My students range from children to the elderly. I teach Tai Chi and I'm also a postural therapist. I work in the city and at the moment I'm on furlough leave because of the pandemic. The pandemic itself has taken a huge toll on my parents, particularly with my mum, who suffers from anxiety, paranoia and has degenerative spine, and my father who has Alzheimer's. I'm really looking forward to celebrating Carers Week this year, which is from the 8th to the 14th of June. It's an amazing way to make carers, unpaid carers, visible to the community, the benefits that they give to the community, as well as the struggles and challenges that they face. My struggles as a carer is firstly not being able to fulfill my personal goals and ambitions. I, for example, wanted to become a lawyer, but I found that it was going to be difficult to manage the stress of the career as well as the stress of caring. So I chose to give care my full attention because I've seen my parents struggle, and also I've seen the love and care that they've given us as a family. And I didn't want to leave my parents when they needed me the most. The other struggle I face is actually explaining to people what it involves to be a carer. It's more than just physical, emotional, it's actually spiritually tangling. So yes, you do get socially excluded, you do feel sometimes isolated because people don't understand, or perhaps we're not explaining. It is difficult to express the caring role that we give, but overall, yes, it is difficult to talk about the caring aspect. If I were to advise on, from my experience, number one would be to make self-care your priority. Being a yoga teacher and meditation teacher, it allows me still to continue on with practicing meditation and yoga every day. I will be sharing during Carers Week two of my very best tools that I use for self-care. One on breathwork and the other is on meditation. So I do hope that you will come along and join in my tools that I use for calming and relaxing, as well as for replenishing my energy. The other tip that I would suggest that I use myself is, despite finding it difficult to talk about your caring role, just to carry on expressing and making your care as visible as possible. So for example, at work, I try to express to people that I work with my caring role, so they understand when I need to take time off at a drop of a hat because of an emergency appointment. Also, I would suggest is to go out and see what is actually available from organisations to help. I reached out also to London Borough of Hounslow to get the support when caring became very overwhelming. I was assisted and put to the right organisations who were able to give me respite time, and with that I was able to give more time to look after myself. As a community, we have a responsibility to look after the vulnerable people as well as to take care of the people who are caring. I'm looking forward to seeing us all and together during Carers Week to celebrate carers awareness, to make carers visible. They surely are the unsung heroes of today. Namaste and thank you.